Welcome to New Hampshire's Business. I'm Fred Coker. Economic assistance to New Hampshire residents is going up, up, up to those struggling with this pandemic. This is the weekly open economic assistance caseload, and you can see the trend is steadily up since March into November, and the guess is it's still going up. Medicaid, which goes for people that have no other place to go for healthcare, and you can see that the enrollment is it's gone from 180,000 in March to 204,000 now, and I'm sure is going up. New Hampshire's food insecurity. It mirrors what's happening all over the country. 1 in 7 men and women and children in New Hampshire don't know where their next meal comes from. More than 181,090 people across New Hampshire are food insecure. 21 to 23% of them are children. And then there's the housing dilemma, which is growing. So far, 2,300 households have received about $6.7 million from the state's Housing Relief Fund, even while state and federal eviction moratoriums have been in effect. And now the federal moratorium is ending and evictions are expected to go up. With me to brief us on what the largest charitable organization in New Hampshire is doing to help with these human dilemmas is Katie Merrow, who is Vice President of the Charitable Foundation and for Community Impact in particular, which distributes more than $32 million in grants and scholarships each year and has reportedly distributed about $10 million, more than $10 million, to the New Hampshire Community Crisis Action Fund since the pandemic began. Welcome, Katie. The numbers we just put up on the screen, they're concerning. New Hampshire's hurting more than it has in our lifetime, as you appreciate as much as anybody. What are you seeing, and how is the Charitable Foundation responding?
Indeed, at the foundation and everywhere out in the ground, what we're seeing is people who were on the edge financially are really struggling now during the pandemic and really suffering. And others who are really doing okay find themselves needing help for the first time. We're seeing growing unmet needs, just like you saw in the data, around food security and housing, and also disparate rates of COVID-19 impacting different communities, particularly communities of color and the elderly, as we know. So the pandemic and the resulting economic crisis have really exacerbated disparities we've had in the state and made them more visible and worse. More than anything, we're seeing nonprofits stepping up. I mean, it is incredible. They've masked up, they've put on their gloves, they have not faltered, they have stopped doing the critical on-the-ground work in the communities.
The foundation just received a $6 million contribution from philanthropist Mackenzie Scott. I only make note of that to ask the question, are contributions to the foundation and then which you feed out into the state, are they meeting the critical needs right now?
I think all of us have to do our part, and indeed private philanthropy is the other part of third leg of that stool, Fred, that we were talking about. We've been so fortunate. Our donors have stepped up, both supporting the Community Crisis Action Fund, like this wonderful gift you just mentioned, and all throughout, all our grant programs throughout the year, the Community Grants Program that we just ran, and we'll keep working with donors and more is needed.
Yeah, how do you get that money into the hands of individuals and families?
The local nonprofits that are on the ground in relationship with those families and working with them every day are the best way to do that. So for us at the foundation, and also for all of your listeners, give to those local nonprofits that you know, whose work you care about. Every one of them needs support, and check in with them when you do, because we're also finding and hearing they also need volunteers, and some of those volunteers are not in-person volunteering. There's other ways to help, and they need someone to show up and help with something, or do it through a Zoom thing to check in on an elderly person, for example. And lastly, I would just note, Fred, all across the sector, the nonprofit organizations will be critical to New Hampshire's communities coming back and recovering. So the arts organizations, even those not involved in direct care, have been very hard hit and will be important as we come back from the crisis.
I have no doubt that that's true. Katie Merrow, Vice President of the New Hampshire Charitable Foundation and in charge of Community Impact Program, which distributes money across the state to meet human needs. Thank you.